Well, hi everybody. Welcome back. Do you know in today's video, we're going to go to the same Goodwill 3 times in a row? Now you might ask, well, why are we doing that? Well, you know what? I'm not going to tell you till we get inside. But I will tell you this. It's going to be pretty informative and probably a little fun too. Okay, so I'll meet you inside. Well, good morning, everybody. You know, in today's video, I'm going to do things a little bit different than I usually do. Do you see that Goodwill behind me? Well, that's my favorite Goodwill. And what I'm going to do is every day for the next 3 days, I'm going to go in there and see what I can find. And the test is going to be on the third day, can I still find interesting stuff? Or have I picked over everything and there's nothing left to find? Well, it should be interesting. So come on along the journey with me. Here's day number 1. I started my search on this row because I saw that at the end of the aisle there was the security camera. Well, as I got closer, I saw that it was $9.99, and then I looked up the model number, and these were selling for $35 to $40. So I had the first item of the day. I saw this really cute Tweety Bird cookie jar. Now, whenever I see anything that's Tweety Bird related, I definitely give it a second look because I sell Tweety Bird stuff so fast. This was $7.99, and I'm going to ask $25 to $30 online for it. Over on this row, on the top shelf, I saw these styrofoam heads. Well, I've been wanting one of these because on the rare occasions when I do sell caps or hats, I want to display them better. So for $2.98, it went in my cart. Not at every row at every store are you going to find something. I wish I could, but that would be kind of impossible. And this was one of those aisles where I didn't find anything. So I headed to the next row. While I was walking around their back room, when I spotted this Green Bay Packers helmet-shaped ice bucket. They were asking $8.99 for it, and I think online I should get around 25 to 30, so it went in the cart. Well, we didn't do bad for the first visit to this store, but remember, we have 2 more visits to go. Okay, I'll meet you guys out in the car. We found some okay stuff in there. Not the greatest, but some nice stuff. Oh, I just want to ask you guys, do you think by day 3, am I gonna find some good stuff? Or has the store been so picked over by me that there's nothing left to find? Well, the only way to find that out is to keep watching. Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's jump ahead to the next day. To start off on day 2 of this store, I saw this cat. Yeah, he was dressed like a turkey. I guess he's a Thanksgiving cat. Well, he was made by Lennox, so that was a good sign. Goodwill was asking $6.99 for him, so I had my first item on day 2. Well, I made my way over to the toy section where I saw this fascinating facts human body game. They were asking $4.99 for it, and online they go for $30, and this was brand new in a box. Yeah, I wanted it. On this part of the toy section, I saw that Rick plush doll. Yeah, it's Rick from the Rick and Morty show. Well, Goodwill was asking $5.99 for him, and he goes for $25 online. Come on, Rick, you're going home with me. Well, I wasn't finding anything on this aisle that was piquing my interest. It seemed like the more I looked, the less I found. Well, I did end up seeing this Mickey Mouse cup. They wanted $2.99 for it, but it was cheaply made, so I left it. And then I just headed to another aisle where I could find some better stuff. When I turned the corner to start my search on this row, I saw this bag of Shark Sani Fiber mop replacement pads. There was a total of 20 in here. They were asking $3.99, and on eBay, they go for about $25. This house started out with just candles, candles, candles. But mixed in between the candles, I did see these Bic hybrid shavers. They wanted $2.99 for them, and I'm buying them for me so I can look well groomed for you guys when I do my videos. Well, it's the end of day 2, and we're still finding some pretty good stuff. You know what? I think we should just jump right to day 3 right now. Okay, let's go. Well, it's day 3. What do you think? Am I going to find some interesting stuff in there? Or is today going to be a bust? Well, there's only one way to find out. I'll meet you in there. Okay, I'm pretty excited about this. I didn't know what to expect today, so I was just going to play it by ear and search my normal way. Well, I saw this set of 4 wine glasses. It was made by this company from Poland called Geno. They were asking $5.99 for it, and they go for 30 online. So I had my first item of the third day. On this next row, I found a really nice item. It was this Mary and baby Jesus figure. It was very well made and very well detailed. Well, it turns out that it was by Hummel. They only wanted $5.99 for it. And online, these go for over $50. Wow, nice piece. A few hours later in their toy section, I saw this Arizona Cardinals mini helmet. Now, I tell you guys all the time to pick these up because they're easy sellers and they go for pretty decent money. And for $5.99, yep, this was mine. Well, I was pleasantly surprised I was finding stuff. It's the third day, and there's stuff all over the place. Wow, I guess my theory didn't work. On this row, I saw these forever sharp knives, but at $12.99 they were too expensive, so I just went looking on another aisle. When I got to this aisle, I saw this Wolverine bank, but he was missing the stopper on the bottom, so even at $4.99, he wasn't worth it. I had to leave him. I continued to search down the aisle because it seemed like I was having a good day. I didn't want to miss anything. And then I saw this pair of binoculars. They were made by this company, Kanto. They were $9.99, and online these go for $40. Wow. On this aisle, I saw what was probably left over from their Halloween stuff. It was this skull. It said electropathic vessel on it. They wanted $5.99 for it. Actually, it's just one of those glowing plasma globes. But online they go for $30. So I took this too. On this row, I saw this Ben Hogan golf accessory set. They wanted $4.99 for it. And on eBay they go for over $20. So I had another item. Well, the oversearched store theory's out the window. That's for sure. Wow. On this set of shelves, I saw this camper. It's a Christmas decoration. They wanted $2.99 for it, and I'm going to ask 20 online. It was just about getting ready to leave when I saw this Philadelphia Eagles hooded jacket. Well, like I said, I don't usually buy clothes, but sometimes you have to. This was $9.99, and they go for around $30 online. Yeah, I have another item. It's almost funny, isn't it, guys? Well, needless to say, I'm a little bit surprised at the results of this test, but pleasantly surprised, but still surprised, that's for sure. Okay, let's go out to the car and we'll discuss this a little more. Wow, I found a lot of good stuff. Some pretty expensive stuff. You know, I figured that today was going to be a bust, that I had looked over this store so many times before in the last 2 days that there was nothing left to find. But I was wrong. There it was. So even I learned something today, and I hope you did too. Okay, well, that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, guys.